Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the BlitzWolf double-sided micro USB cable. This is a reversible micro USB cable that also has a reversible full-size USB cable. It's going to be great for any Android, Windows Phone, Windows tablets out there, and it has a 3.3 feet length, which is a little bit over 1 meter, which is great. This one only sells for $5. In fact, it's on sale right now for only $3.19 on Banggood.com. It's produced by BlitzWolf, which makes it a threat and a massive competitor to the Winter Gear McFlip reversible USB cable. The McFlip was the original reversible micro USB cable, and that one sells for $20, whereas this one again is only $5, which is extremely cheap. I think that the sad part is the McFlip, which was originally a Kickstarter project, took a little bit too long to get to market, and by the time that it finally was released, companies like BlitzWolf already had the same idea, and they came out with a version that was a lot cheaper just because the cable itself isn't braided, but otherwise functions in the same way and even improves on the McFlip by having a reversible full-size USB cable as well. So taking a look at the design here, the box here is very, very simple. A QR code can be found on the back. This one is fully compatible with, again, any device. It also is compatible with Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 technology, so it's going to be great for charging and syncing at very high speeds. Should be pretty durable as well. It's coated in a thick layer of rubber, even though it's not flat ribbon wire, so it's not going to be as tangle resistant. But here we have the cable, which is pretty carefully wrapped over here. Let's see if we can rip this one open. Seems to be wrapped up using a 3M tape. That's kind of interesting. But here's the cable itself. It looks pretty generic, but it offers some pretty speedy performance in terms of charging rates. It's going to fully charge your device, a standard Android smartphone, in around 2 hours or so, and a larger device might charge up in around 3 hours. Data speeds are going to be capped at USB 2.0, so it's not going to be quite as fast as USB 3.0 5 gigabits per second, but it's still quite respectable. And of course, the whole idea of reversible micro USB cable is that it's missing the orientation, so it makes it a lot easier to just directly plug it into your phone or plug it into your PC, and then you can just start using it. It's a lot more convenient. It's very similar to USB Type-C, which is also reversible, and this one is also gold-plated for a very tight and secure fit. So taking a quick comparison between this and the McFlip, we have the McFlip over here. You can see the quality of the McFlip is slightly higher because of the braided wire and the aluminum chassis over here. However, the cable itself, which is really what matters, right, is basically the same, and the price point here is many times more expensive than the McFlip. And in one department, the McFlip is even worse because the actual standard USB part is not reversible, whereas the BlitzWolf version is reversible. There's just one socket in the center there, so you can plug it in either way. There are contacts either direction, and you're ready to go. So for instance, we have a smartphone over here. You can see that the cable here can be plugged in using any orientation. It's pretty sturdy. It offers a relatively secure fit. Plug this into any orientation into the power bank. Press the power key once with the power bank, and afterwards the phone will start charging. So it offers a pretty good and easy to use experience. Data syncing works, everything works just fine. The one con that I had with the original McFlip still holds true here, which is that the micro USB tip here, which compared to a standard micro USB cable, which has a trapezoid-like shape, you can see that it offers a slightly cut corners just to achieve that reversibility. As a result, sometimes it makes it a little bit wobbly when you connect it into the port. As a result, sometimes it's not going to charge right away. It needs sometimes a little bit push, a firmer push. So that's something to note, that over time it might get even loose and it might not be as easy to use as a traditional one in terms of a tight, secure fit. However, the concept and the ability for you to reverse it saves you a lot of time because you just have to plug it in and you're basically ready to go. The same thing can be said about the regular USB end. So basically, BlitzWolf took a very good idea, a very good concept by Winter Gear and made it even better and slashed the price. I feel a little bit sad for Winter Gear because basically the McFlip becomes kind of a tough sell, at least in our mind. However, the BlitzWolf version here is certainly very compelling. It's cheap, it's inexpensive, and it functions very well and offers a genius idea. To learn more information about this product, be sure to read our full written review. This has been our video. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews.